Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Kayla, and today I'm going to be doing a part 2 to a video I did about a year ago or so, where I try out some new TikTok aesthetics, or TikTok aesthetics that I haven't really given much of a chance to, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's just dive right in. Hey guys, hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Like I said, my name is Kayla, and today we're trying out some TikTok aesthetics. So I think in the first part of this, I tried out Y2K, but I feel like I want to give it another shot because I think I have a better grasp on it, and I also have butterfly clips, and I just feel like, how can you own butterfly clips and not try to style a Y2K outfit? So we're going to be doing Y2K. We're also going to be doing this new aesthetic that I just literally heard about yesterday called Coconut Girl. So forgive me if it's not like so spot on, but I think I have a pretty good idea of what that aesthetic looks like. Basically, it's like the modern day version of like a beach bum aesthetic. We're also going to be doing 2 different Angelcore outfits, which is basically, from what I gather, a lot of white, a lot of baby pink, and a lot of glitter, which I love that. Obviously, as you can see, pink is my favorite color, and I wear a ton of white. So I have 2 different outfit options here, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm like equally excited and nervous because I have not tried any of these outfits on, so some of them could really like flop really hard, but that's the fun of these videos. We're just trying new things, seeing if we can style things within these new aesthetics. And then the last one is going to be the Art Hoe aesthetic, which I hate that name. I feel like, I know people like use the word hoe to like, but yeah. So I guess we'll start with Y2K because I think that's the one I'm most excited about. But before we jump into the aesthetics and the outfit styling, don't forget to pause, go down below and hit that subscribe button. It's totally free, and I'll let you know when I upload new videos, which is every single Wednesday. I upload fashion related content every single week, and it is a lot of fun. We do a lot of thrifting, a lot of styling, challenges like this one. We have fun here. So I hope you guys will subscribe down below and join the fam. You can also check me out on social media, where I am constantly posting outfit inspo and random aesthetic things. I guess the last thing I just want to say is a disclaimer. I'm not an expert at any of these aesthetics. They are all very, very new to me. So if I style an aesthetic that you personally subscribe to and I don't do it justice, please be nice. I encourage you guys to do this as well. Try on some outfits, maybe follow along, do a Y2K outfit, a coconut girl outfit if you would like, as we go along in this video. And now, without further ado, let us just jump in to the very first aesthetic, Y2K. Okay, so this is the Y2K outfit. This is so outside of my element, but I feel like this outfit is kind of like fun and spunky. Now, I would say like where this is like the most uncomfortable for me is the pants. Low-rise jeans are so popular in Y2K like style, aesthetic, whatever, and as somebody who lived through the early 2000s, yeah, they were really popular. There's nothing worse, though, than your butt just fully hanging out when you try to sit on the floor or literally do anything. So personally, I don't like low-rise jeans, but I am not the kind of person to ever like really judge somebody else's style. I really think that style is like a very transformative thing, something that's very like personal, and is a way people get to express themselves. So personally, while this might not be my favorite style, I think it's really cool for some people too. Now, I'll show you the things that I do like about this outfit. So first of all, I didn't really have shoes that went with this, but I was thinking like those wedged espadrilles. They were like really popular, I feel like, within that aesthetic. I don't own anything like that. I don't personally like wedges that much. So I just went with these white bang shoes. Then these jeans here I actually thrifted, and they are a pair of jeans that my mom and I sort of have shared, but since I haven't really worn jeans in like a year, I gave them to my mom and she's been wearing them, and these are just the lowest rise jeans we have in our home, so these are the ones I went with. But I think like, you know, like Y2K jeans are like low rise, like hip hugger jeans, so these are not even as low rise. These I would say are like a mid rise. I would say like the jeans, like I said, are the most uncomfortable part for me, but I feel like these were the best I could do. I also threw on this little metal belt that I have. I thrifted this ages ago. I think I thrifted it when I was doing a Lizzie McGuire video. So I thrifted this quite some time ago, and I just threw it on because I felt like it definitely worked for the Y2K vibe. Then I have on this, I think, leopard print top here. It's like a snowy leopard print. It's black and white. This is like a very tight cropped top that I got at Walmart, and then I actually sewed this little lacy detail on at the top because basically every tank top I've seen people wearing within the Y2K aesthetic has been like sort of a slip top type of thing, and it has the pretty like lacy detail. I actually really like this top. I didn't think I was going to, but I think paired with the right things, like I would probably wear this with like a high-waisted midi skirt and maybe like with something underneath it, and I feel like I could find ways to wear this top. It's very different from my normal style, but there's nothing wrong with trying new things, you know, pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone. So I think this is a pretty nice top. It's really nice quality, and like I said, I got it at Walmart. It's just like this great stretchy material. It holds you in really well, especially since it's kind of difficult to wear any sort of undergarment underneath it. So yeah, really, really comfortable. And then for my hair, which is kind of my favorite part of this whole look, I've been doing a lot of middle parts for videos lately. The middle part's kind of fun. So I did this cute little spunky middle part, and I put little butterfly clips in. I got these at Burlington the other day. For like $5 is the 4-pack for $5, and I think that they're so freaking cute. So I think that this hairstyle works really well for the Y2K. I've seen all the kids with the little clips in their hair pushing it back, so I think it looks fun. But alternatively, bucket hats are very popular within this aesthetic, and I have resisted the whole bucket hat trend for a really long time now because I kind of thought they were really freaking ugly. I'm not gonna lie, I thought they were really ugly and I just didn't like them. But I'm going to the beach, and I was thinking, what kind of hat can you wear on the beach that will actually provide some like genuine sun coverage? And this matched my bathing suit, so I got it. This is the one and only bucket hat I actually own, but I have to tell you, I think it's really cute. Yeah, so this is from Target. It's from the Wild Fable brand. It was like $12, so not the worst, not the best. Here's the bucket hat. I do think this is, you know, another Y2K moment. The nice little bucket hat. So this is just in a mustard color, which I think actually looks really nice with black and white. So this is my Y2K fit. It's totally not at all my aesthetic, but I think it's just fun. It's fun to play dress up every once in a while. So yeah, this is this fit here. Let me know what you guys think. If you're a Y2K person, if this is your aesthetic, did I nail it? Did I not? So I guess let's move on to the Art Hoe aesthetic and see what we think. Okay, so for the Art Babe aesthetic, I actually feel like I got this pretty spot on to some of the inspo pics that I found. Barring my shirt, which is a little bit different, it does look like stripes are pretty popular within the aesthetic, but it seems more like rainbow stripes are the vibe. And since Pride Month was just last month, every single rainbow shirt on the planet of Earth has been sold out. So I wasn't actually able to find a rainbow striped top, but I thought that this one was really cute, and this is a shirt that I'll wear because it's very much like sort of 70s vibes with the color scheme, the sort of orange and blue color. So I went with this shirt because I know I'll wear it again, and I still feel like it gives off that sort of artsy vibe, so that's the one I went with. But let's start from the bottom and work our way up. So starting with my shoes, I actually just threw on my Converse, and these are ones that I actually hand embroidered myself. And I mean, hand embroidered shoes, does anything scream artsy more than that? So I just have these little Converse that I thrifted. They're my high tops, and I embroidered little flowers all the way around the Converse symbol on the one side, and then put a couple of flowers on the other side, and I did that for both shoes. And so I threw those on. Converse seemed really, really popular within the Art Babe aesthetic, so I went with these ones because it just made the most sense. I did have red ones, but of course it doesn't match my shirt. But it seemed like colorful Converse were also really, really popular. But since I had hand embroidered these just felt more appropriate to me. Moving on up, I have on my super high-rise jeans from Old Navy. These are actually the only pair of blue jeans that I personally own, and they are really great, but I, again, very rarely wear jeans anymore. I went ahead and put a cuff in the bottom of them because that seems to be, again, really popular in the inspo pictures that I saw. I will say, I think that maybe like a more oversized fit was much more popular, but as a mid-sized girl, I have literally never found a pair of jeans that fit my waist but are oversized on my legs, especially because like my legs, my thighs, my butt, like those are like the widest parts of my body, so that's just not a style I've ever been able to really find. But I really do like the fit of these jeans. I think that they're really nice. I love the darker tone of this wash as well, and that there's not like any crazy distressing or fading on it. So actually there's like no distressing, but the fading is not super crazy either in the middle of the leg. So really like these. I also then threw on this little black belt here. I wish I had like a belt that, I don't know, felt brighter maybe, or more like, I don't know, unique, but I did throw this one on that has these tiny little pearl details on it, and I thought it was sort of fun and artsy. Again, moving on up, I have on this striped shirt. This is actually from Target in a size large, fits really nice, and I really like this shirt, and it was also very inexpensive. I think it was like $8, so really affordable. Then moving on up again, I have on this little bandana here that is modeled after Van Gogh's A Starry Night. So I thought that this was so perfect, obviously, for the artsy vibe, since Van Gogh's a very famous artist. So I have this on, and I felt like the teal color in the swirls matched perfectly with the teal stripe in the shirt, so I went with that. I also grabbed 2 paintbrushes just to hold in my hand. I don't know, felt appropriate, so I did it. I also have on this artisan-made, handcrafted hemp bracelet that I felt like worked really well too, and it incorporates those sort of rainbow tones, so I threw that in. Oh, and of course, handmade earrings. These are some earrings that I made that I sold on my Etsy shop for a while. They were a part of the Northern Lights collection that came out quite some time ago now. I don't think any of these are available. These were ones that I kept for myself, and I felt like they went with the vibe. The Starry Night, Northern Lights, the sort of teal and orangey colors, so I threw those in, and that is this look. I actually think I killed this one. I think this is pretty spot on, not gonna lie. And this is also an outfit I really like. I think overalls are really popular within this aesthetic, and if I had a pair of overalls, which I have not been able to find overalls that I like the fit of yet, I would have definitely put that with it. And if I were wearing overalls, I feel like I would be more inclined to wear this outfit in my everyday life. I just don't wear jeans that often anymore. I don't personally find them to be that comfortable. I never really have. I've always felt like they were kind of a social construct. We all just feel like we have to wear jeans, so we do. They're not my favorite pants, so I almost never wear these. I think it's been almost a full year since I've worn these jeans. So yeah. If I had denim overalls, I'd be more inclined to wear them. I do have an overall dress, but I wear it so often on my channel, I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So this is the look we're going with. Anyway, I really like this look. I think it's super cute. Feels very art vibey. Feels like I could definitely be like an art student or a artist like starting a new business. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let me know what you guys think. Did I get the Art Hoe aesthetic down, or as we're calling it, the Art Babe aesthetic down, or did I not? Let me know in the comments. And now let's move on to Coconut Girl. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit dark in here, so I threw a ring light around the camera. So hopefully the lighting will be a little bit more consistent and will be, adequate. Okay, so for the Coconut Girl aesthetic, the whole vibe is like Visco Girl meets Y2K is basically what I gather. So the whole concept is sort of like 3-piece bathing suits. It seems like bikini tops are really popular, crocheted tops and crocheted bags are very popular. This hibiscus flower print, very popular. So this is sort of the Coconut Girl vibe. Now I'm not super comfortable just with the bikini top on, so I'm gonna put this little shirt on over top. Okay, so you can probably still see the bikini top because this is a pretty thin white shirt, so that's cool. But let me walk you through the outfit. Just picture me without the white tank top on over top. I don't think that this is necessarily Coconut Girl aesthetic with the white shirt on over top. Like I said, personally, I'm just not super comfortable dressed in a bikini top on the internet or in real life. So let's start from the bottom. Birkenstocks, they were a staple for the Visco Girl aesthetic. They seem to be a staple once again with the Coconut Girl aesthetic. So I have on my Birkenstocks here. They're fake Birkenstocks. They're just from Target. They're so freaking comfortable. So I have these on. And then I also have on these shorts here. These are from Walmart, actually, from their pajama section. They're just really comfortable, very soft shorts. And they are very summery and beachy. They have that Hawaiian print with the hibiscus flowers on it, which is basically the biggest staple of the Coconut Girl aesthetic is the floral print with the hibiscus and the palm leaves and things. I saw Hawaiian shirts were so freaking popular. I couldn't find any I liked, so I didn't end up getting one. I really wanted to, but I literally could not find a single Hawaiian shirt that I felt worked for the look I was going for, so I skipped out on it and went for these shorts instead. Then of course, the bathing suit bottom, which underneath this I have just high-waisted navy blue bathing suit bottoms to make, you know, the three-piece bathing suit sort of thing. And then again, this pink bikini top, which is not crocheted, but it has some interesting elastic embroidery on it, which I felt like was the closest I could do in a short period of time. It's just what I had, and because I don't really wear bikini tops almost ever anymore, I didn't want to go out and buy a new one, so I just used the one I had. Then of course I have on this white tank top, which is from Target. Also beaded necklaces, which were once again very, very popular in the Visco Girl aesthetic, like the shell necklaces. Super popular once again in this aesthetic, and also like just big pendants. So I just have this one on, which felt like it could look like sea glass maybe, or a pearl, which is also from the ocean. So I went with this because I felt like it worked for, you know, sort of the vibe. It just felt very simple, very beachy. So that is what I went with. And then again, bucket hats, really popular in this aesthetic. Now I only have this one bucket hat that I showed you guys earlier. It doesn't really match this outfit, but you know, if it were pink, I feel like it would go really, really well, and then you would be a coconut girl. So that is this aesthetic. If you guys like the coconut girl aesthetic, once again, I'd love to know, did I nail it? Did I fail it? Let me know in the comments down below. I think I did a pretty good job. Obviously, you know, barring me feeling uncomfortable in the bikini top and putting this tank top on over top, which doesn't feel like the most coconut girl thing in the world, but personal comfort trumps aesthetic videos. This is potentially my favorite thing I've ever put on my body. This is so fun. Okay, so Angelcore. Angelcore is basically an aesthetic that loves light pinks, whites, and glitter, and I love that. When I first started my channel, it was called Glitterbug, and very often pink and glitter were synonymous with my personality. So this is just so freaking fun for me. So let me walk you through this outfit. Like I said, it's called Angelcore, and I just feel like most of the core aesthetics are the kind of aesthetics that don't always require shoes. And I felt like this was one of those aesthetics that like didn't really require shoes. So I'm not wearing any shoes, but if we, you know, talk about the rest of the outfit. So first thing is first, I have on this beautiful Larika Matoshi dress that is just, it's gorgeous. It is completely sheer, which kind of worked in this instance. I often find it very difficult to even figure out how to wear this dress because it is completely sheer, but it worked out so well in this circumstance. It's in this lovely blush mesh color that has rose gold glittery stars all over it, and it is just so lovely. It's just fun to be able to style it. I don't often get a chance to wear it. I did wear it for New Year's, but as we know, last year was a hot mess, so I celebrated New Year's at home. I sat on my couch in this dress because why not? But I absolutely think this works so perfectly for this blush pink and white and glitter aesthetic. Then underneath I have on this flowy white shirt that I thrifted. If I'm being honest, it's not the best quality. I've already had to repair this shirt like 3 or 4 times, just random holes that I've found all over it. But I love the silhouette. I love these very angelic feeling sleeves. They're like these really big bell sleeves that give you both angel and pirate vibes, and I love that. I also have on a slip dress underneath, which I'm sure you can probably see. This shirt comes down to here. It's quite long, but not long enough to cover my bike shorts. So I put a slip dress on underneath as well. So this is this look. It feels very angelic and princessy, and I love that. I also have on some very light blush pearl earrings right here. These are actually from my Etsy shop. They're called the Margaret Drop pearl earrings. They are named for my late grandmother. So if you guys are interested, these are available on my shop in pink and white. And either of those I think would work well for this aesthetic. So this is the first sort of Angelcore outfit. And I actually have a second Angelcore outfit I want to try out as well. So let's try out the next one and see what we think of that. I forgot to mention I did put glitter on my face. I'm almost certain you cannot see it, but I did take some Urban Decay glitter and just literally slather my face with it. So that too. Okay, so I definitely like the other Angelcore outfit more. Okay, so I think I was lying to myself because I'm currently editing the end bit of this video, and I love the second Angelcore outfit. The first one was okay. I think I just love that Larika Matoshi dress, and so everything in my eyes involving that dress is just like stunning, just because the dress itself is stunning. But the outfit was a little bit shapeless, and I actually think if I had a slip skirt to put over top and you couldn't actually see the layers of slip, and also the slip skirt went to the length of the dress, I think I would have liked it more, and it also would have given me a little bit more shape that seemed to be a little bit lost for me anyway. But the second outfit is cute, and I shall be wearing that in real life. I just need to figure out a different solution for figuring out how to tuck that dress, because sticking it into my bike shorts was not comfortable at all and would not be realistic for like a long day of wear. So let me walk you through. First of all, I have on this really lovely white skirt. This I actually thrifted online. I got it from the Average Hippie Co. She is a small business owner. She owns her own thrift store. She's like a young woman, like around my age. I think she's a little younger than me, but she owns her own thrift store in Ohio, and she also sells online. So I bought this skirt from her online shop, and it is so nice. It is a little bit oversized, but it works perfectly well for this outfit since there are so many layers going into it. So then underneath it, I actually have on this really long blush pink prairie dress, but it's so long, it was like longer than my skirt, so I just tucked it into the bottom of my bike shorts, and it's working for now. And this is not like a permanent solution for sure. I'd have to figure something else out, like maybe tucking it under my bra or something, but it's working just for like these little clips here. So I have that on, and it's sort of acting as sort of like a little vest on the top, over top of that same white flowy shirt. So yeah, this outfit I think is really cute. I think it would have been even better if I had a blush pink corset, or just like a corset top. I think it could have looked really cute. And then I also just threw that same like pink pearly sea glass looking necklace back on, because I felt like it just worked really well for this. And I also did my hair in like these tiny little pigtails, because I don't know, I feel like I've seen a lot of people who do angel type of outfits wear their hair like this, so I thought it'd be a cute little, I don't know, spunky vibe. I'm a spunky angel. And then I kept those pink pearl earrings on as well. And this is this outfit. I think that this is much more wearable. This is much more of like an everyday type of look that you could easily like leave the house, go to the supermarket and something like this. Whereas the other one is a bit more, you know, flashy. You could definitely go to the grocery store in it if you wanted. It's just a bit more over the top. But yeah, so this is this look. I really like it. I think all of these aesthetics are really fun, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, totally recommend playing with aesthetics. It's a great time. It's honestly just a good time. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know, did I nail it? Did I fail it? I would love to know what you guys think. Did I do a good job styling these outfits for all of these different aesthetics? Like I said, none of these aesthetics are aesthetics that I, you know, really engage in every day or literally ever. Today was the first time I styled outfits for most of these aesthetics, so be gentle with me, but also let me know what you think. I don't think I can pick a favorite aesthetic out of these. Maybe I can actually. I think it's the Angelcore aesthetic. I think Angelcore is definitely my favorite out of all of these. But I think that they're all really special in their own way, and I think it's so cool that there are so many different like vibes and aesthetics that we can all style and wear and play around with. And like I said, I totally recommend playing dress up, just going through your closet and trying out some new things, heading to a thrift store and buying some things that maybe are a bit outside of your comfort zone so you can try some new styles. It is a great way to sort of help your style evolve, to maybe even figure out what style you're even interested in. I'm a firm believer that style is ever changing. You can always change your aesthetic. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. I make fashion related content every single week. New videos come out on Wednesdays where I'm doing anything from thrifting with me to stylings to outfits of the week to challenges like this one. I play around with aesthetics all the time. I find it to be so fun. It's honestly just me, an adult, playing dress up, which I think is a great time, because how else do we know if we want to try new styles out? So go ahead and join the family if you guys would like. And I think that's all I have for you guys. So don't forget, it costs absolutely nothing to be kind. So be kind to yourself and others. I'll see you next week.